Hello, and welcome to English Parliamentary News. I am Dadi Ramadan. In this edition, we will present all the latest and interesting information around the House of Representatives of the Republic of Indonesia. Vice Speaker of the House, FADLI Zon, has held talks with the Ambassador of Libya to Indonesia, Sadeh Ben Sadeh, about the role and participation of Indonesia in the process of negotiation and reconciliation related to the crisis caused by the civil war in Libya. Vice Speaker FADLI Zon has welcomed the Libyan Ambassador to Indonesia, Sadeh Ben Sadeh, who paid a visit to Indonesian Parliament recently. FADLI Zon says Sadeh's visit to the House shows that there is a goodwill from Libya to improve relations with Indonesia.
Kita DPR segera mengundang Presiden dari State Council-nya, Mr. Aguila, untuk datang sini untuk membicarakan supaya Indonesia, khususnya DPR, bisa ikut berperan di dalam proses perundingan, negosiasi, dialog dari kedua pihak yang di sana sekarang ini masih berseteru. Meskipun ada pembicaraan-pembicaraan yang sudah mengarah kepada satu proses rekonsiliasi, tapi belum tuntas, belum selesai.
Further, the Vice Speaker states that a conflict resolutions in Libya will resume various partnerships that had been cut previously. Therefore, relations between Indonesia and Libya can be strengthened and provide accessibility to Indonesian companies based in Libya. FADLI continues, Libya's situation still not conducive has caused many changes, especially in cooperation between countries, including Indonesia. Therefore, FADLI hopes the negotiation and reconciliation process should soon be conducted so that Libya can recover.
Libya ini kan penduduknya 7 juta, tetapi kekayaan alamnya juga luar biasa, banyak sekali, besar. Bahkan Indonesia sebelum terjadi perang atau konflik sekarang ini, juga ada beberapa perusahaan baik Pertamina maupun swasta, ya Medco kalau tidak salah, itu juga mempunyai usaha di sana, ya, di field di sana.
Naomi, Bani, and Septia, Dpr Parlemen report. The House has appointed 5 members of the Supervisory Board of Hajj Fund Management Agency, or BPKH, after going through the process of fit and proper test in Commission 8 of the House. They hope by integrating 5 members of the Supervisory Board of Hajj Fund Management Agency, the quality and efficiency of Hajj implemented can be improved. The chairman of Commission 8 of the House, Ali TAHER, says, aligned with the Constitutional Provision number 34, year 2014 about Hajj Fund Management, Commission 8 of the House has conducted the fit and proper test on the candidates of the Supervisory Board of Hajj Fund Management Agency, or BPKH. Ali TAHER reminds members of the Supervisory Board of BPKH to build synergy with BPKH in supervising and managing Hajj Fund, so that Hajj Fund Management can be used as an investment that is aimed to improve the quality of Hajj implementation, optimize the fund usage, and benefit the people who do not infringe the Sharia principles.
Investasi lebih banyak diarahkan pada peningkatan pelayanan penyelenggaraan ibadah haji dan juga investasi pada sektor-sektor lain yang tidak bertentangan dengan syariat. Prinsip investasinya adalah kehati-hatian, kemudian rasa aman.
Vice Chairman of Commission 8 of the House, SODIK MUDJAHID, adds, in the process of candidate selections, the members of Commission 8 criticized them, especially on their competency and integrity of mastering investment management, finance, and supervision, also the understanding of Hajj technical requirements.
Nanti akan ada investasi di sektor keuangan dan investasi di sektor non-keuangan. Tapi semua itu adalah untuk 2 hal. Satu, untuk menekan biaya haji semaksimal mungkin.
Mega, Teguh, and Septia, Dpr Parlemen report.
The House of Representatives has emphasized that the right of inquiry proposed for the Corruption Eradication Commission, KPK, to open the recording of Miriam S. Haryani's investigations is aimed to push KPK to work based on legal norms and apply rules without any intentions to weaken KPK.
Member of Commission 3 of the House, Edi Kusumawijaya, says the inquiry right decided by the Parliament has been triggered by a statement from a senior investigator in the Corruption Eradication Commission, or KPK, Novel Baswedan, who said the suspect Miriam S. Haryani was pressurized by Commission 3 members related to the case of EKTP mega corruption. The proposal of the inquiry has been signaled in the meeting between Commission 3 of the House and KPK. However, KPK could not give any explanation and did not open the recording at the meeting. Therefore, Commission members who were mentioned in the recording felt disappointed because they did not perform any pressure towards Miriam, and this can impact their reputation. Edi Kusuma continues, this issue can also impact the family and children of the members whose names were mentioned in Miriam's investigations. This is one of the causes of why the right of inquiry was proposed.
Kalau misalnya ini akan menekan atau mengintimidasi atau melemahkan KPK, saya juga tidak mau tanda tangan. Tapi kalau untuk meluruskan persoalan itu, saya mendukung. Karena harapan saya KPK ini kerja pada prosedur hukum yang benar.
Another member of Commission 3 of the House, Daeng Muhammad, said Indonesia is a constitutional country based on the constitution, not based on opinion. Daeng deplores the negative opinion, saying this inquiry rights proposal is not an effort to weaken the process of EKTP investigation and weaken KPK's authorities in general. In Daeng's opinion, the right of inquiry is not taboo. It is the right that is attached to every parliament member. Therefore, this inquiry right proposal is considered valid and protected by state's constitution, UUD 1945. Daeng emphasizes, as KPK's partner, Commission 3 wants KPK to be strong and work based on legal norms.
Lembaga hukum itu bekerja sesuai norma hukum. Nah, ada persoalan, kita tanya, kita punya temuan, kita tanyakan. Kalau nggak bisa dijawab sama KPK, ya kita punya hak kita juga untuk melakukan proses penyelidikan. Ada apa sebetulnya di internal KPK? Kan begitu.
Septia Khairunisa and Mario, TVR Parlemen, reports.
Related to the increasing distribution of various types and modes of drugs lately, such as the new substance called gorilla tobacco and Arabic tea, Commission 3 of the House demands the Police and Immigration Office to monitor and they update their data on the latest types of drugs and also the various mode of smuggling.
Speaking after the meeting with the North Sumatra Police Head Chief, Police Inspector General Rico Amelza Daniel and his staff at their headquarters recently, member of the Commission 3 of the House, Dosi Iskandar Prasetya, declares Commission 3 will continue to fight against drugs. One of their programs is to revise the narcotics law, currently has entered the National Legislation Program of the House and targeted to be completed within this year. Moreover, Dosi mentions that police and law enforcement should be able to detect the drugs distribution patterns in the community and to monitor the new types of drugs in the market, which can support the revision of narcotics laws to be more comprehensive.
BNN maupun kepolisian supaya mengupdate jenis-jenis itu dan kemudian menginisiasi atau menemukan cara bagaimana ini bisa terungkap semua sehingga nanti perumusan norma dalam perubahan atau revisi undang-undang narkotika itu bisa diharapkan komprehensif.
In addition to that, member of Commission 3 of the House Junimart Girsang calls on the Chief of the National Narcotics Agency, Budi Waseso, to intensify the coordination between the Narcotics Agency members to evaluate the development of new kind of drugs in the market. Junimart explains the responsibility to minimize the number of drugs abusers lies in the hands of the society, and starts from their own family, among others, by providing the knowledge to the children since early years about the danger and damages of drugs, and further be completed with moral and religion education.
Harus kita dari rumah yang betul-betul mendidik sesama kita di rumah, baru kita bicara keluar. Karena kalau ini selalu kita limpahkan kepada para penegak hukum, tidak akan selesai, ya kan? Nah, oleh karena itu, apa sebenarnya solusi yang terbaik? Ya pendidikan agama, pendidikan moral.
From North Sumatra Province, Esti Kartika, TVR Parlemen report.
In an effort to create a higher quality and more academic bill drafts, General Secretary and the Board of Expertise of the House organized a working session for experts from all fractions associated to the preparation of academic method of bills.
This issue has been raised during a counseling about academic bill drafts held for 5 days in the Nusantara building at the House Complex, Jakarta. General Secretary of the House Ahmad Junaid explains the preparation of academic drafts requires some processes because it contains explanations and scientific arguments, which require some stages in writing. Because of that, it is really necessary to hold a counseling about the draft writing process academically to support the capability of the experts. Further, Ahmad Junaid explains the counseling is one of the programs stated in the Rule of the House number 3 in 2014 that outlines about the responsibility of the General Secretary and the Board of Expertise to improve the knowledge of the experts and the administration staff of the boards or factions.
Pada saat ada pembahasan RUU atau ketika para anggota akan menyusun atau menginisiasi sebuah rancangan undang-undang, maka para tenaga ahli sudah memahami dan sudah tahu bagaimana cara menyusun naskah akademik.
Similar view also made by head of the Board of Expertise Johnson Rajaguguk, who says that the experts in the House, both from factions and commissions, need to have the same understanding of an academic script. Johnson adds, the counseling doesn't need to be taken as a form of lesson, but more as an advice to have common understanding about the content of an academic script to avoid different opinion.
Ketika naskah akademik kita buat, maka mereka perlu memahami dari sisi teknik dan substansi dari naskah akademik itu sendiri. Nah, inilah manfaat yang kita harapkan bagi tenaga ahli sehingga mereka memahami apa itu naskah akademik.
Naomi and Mario, TVR Parlemen report.
In order to get data and information related to the tax revenue target as stipulated in the 2017 State Budget or APBN, Working Committee of State Revenue of Commission 11 has expressed their appreciation to the South Sumatra Province for accomplishing the government's target from revenue tax and customs and excise sector.
Following his visit to the regional office of the Directorate General of Taxation in Southern Sumatra and Bangka Belitung Islands, Vice Chairman of Commission 11 of the House, Hafiz Thohir, appreciates the tax revenue achievement made by South Sumatra government, already exceeding the target. Hafiz Thohir says this achievement made because of the successful socialization of the tax amnesty program, which has boosted awareness in the community. Therefore, he is committed to support the Directorate General of Taxation and the Ministry of Finance in order to meet the target of state revenue.
Cukai tadi mencapai target sudah over bahkan kuartal pertama tahun 2017, 120 sekian persen. Kemudian pajak di Sumatera Selatan juga pada kuartal pertama itu mencapai target. Ya, ini mungkin berkat daripada kesadaran pajak sejak teks amnesti dicetuskan menjadi sosialisasinya menjadi lebih baik dari sebelum-sebelumnya.
Meanwhile, other members of Commission 11 of the House, Sukiman, asked the government and all related stakeholders to keep encouraging the achievement of the tax revenue sector so that they will be better. Sukiman also proposes to add more tax officers and regional office in South Sumatra to counterbalance the increasing numbers of taxpayers.
Saya pikir kalau program tax amnesty kan sudah mendapat perhatian luar biasa, termasuk Pak Presiden sendiri turun, termasuk juga para menteri, termasuk juga Ibu Menteri Keuangan. Kenapa tidak yang justru yang rutinitas ini juga tidak menjadi perhatian? Saya pikir ini lebih besar.
From South Sumatra Province, Shiva Fauzia, TVR Parlemen report.
And that rounds up this edition of English Parliamentary News. On behalf of all the crew of TV Parlemen, we would like to thank you for your attention. We will meet again in the next edition of English Parliamentary News. From me, Dadi Ramadan, once again, thank you for watching and goodbye.